Only continue forward with this video if you are okay with hearing spoilers about the incoming Diablo Immortal update. Everything that we're about to speak about today has not yet been announced by Blizzard. This is all via our DataMine in DataMine ARPG. We're going to start things out right now. For those of you that are interested in hearing what's coming to this new zone, new lore, and old characters now coming to Diablo Immortal, you can see it right here. Baal and Tyrael. Very, very nice. Been really looking for Tyrael's entrance into Diablo Immortal. Again, I haven't shared anything with you yet that isn't already known, so if you don't want to know anymore, leave now. It's cool. Throw a like on it though before you go. All right, so let's start this out for those of you that do want to see what's going on. Spoiler alert, only proceed if you want to know more ahead of the update. The supporting data. Again, this is all mined from the code of the game. This has not been announced by Blizzard. This is, I guess you could say, this is speculation, although it's actually read through the code, so it's quite a few steps beyond speculation. The supporting data. The new upcoming zone, Ancient's Cradle. I've discovered intriguing timeline data. All right, we have the Baal dungeon. Baal versus Tyrael. Corpse platform. Save Tyrael, Tyrael's support, Baal appear, Baal destroy, Baal start the attack, player return, get stone, Baal dungeon, rock, fall, inner, middle, outer. So this is kind of telling you how the battle progression works, the progression of the Baal attacks inside of this as well. So as you know, we have fought Baal already inside of Diablo Immortal. It seems that we are going to have that battle again, which is pretty cool since I actually love Baal as a character inside of the game. We have a note here. This does not seem to be an actual dungeon, but what appears to be an encounter with a prism of creation, likely a part of the main quest line. All right, which is very interesting. Typically, something like this would be in a dungeon, but Baal is already inside of a dungeon, so maybe he won't be reappearing. The timeline data is accompanied by dialogue from Baal and Tyrael. So here is the dialogue summary right now. As far as I can interpret the data, the dialogue revolves around the imminent threat of the Lord of Destruction, Baal, who is gaining power and wreaking havoc. The Archangel Tyrael seeks assistance from a mortal to help contain Baal, but the mortal appears to be inadequate. The situation becomes dire as Baal breaks free and Tyrael tries to hold him back. Eventually, the mortal defeats Baal and learns that Baal and Tyrael are bound within a world stone shard. However, the Bride of Hell, known as Adria, obtains what she came for, and the island trembles under the influence of Baal's power. All right, so for those of you that like lore, this is pretty cool stuff because they are bringing a lot of lore into Diablo Immortal. Remember, Diablo Immortal takes place between Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. Let's move on a little bit more because we have a little bit more information right here between two games. This is kind of what I just mentioned, actually. It's exciting to imagine where the story may lead us in the future and how it aligns with the narratives of Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. Diablo Immortal being set between the two games presents an opportunity for further exploration. As a brief reminder, Leia, who played a critical role in Diablo 3, was under the care of Deckard Cain and is the biological daughter of Adria and Aiden/Diablo. So I don't know if you're someone that likes lore inside of the game, if you're someone that cares at all about lore inside of the game, but I do like that it's there, whether you're into it or not. I think that this is very amazing that we have Tyrael joining us here inside of Diablo Immortal. It's a huge part of Diablo franchise that we have been missing, and it's exciting to see him dropping by in this. This is, again, data mined information, but all of this would not be in the game if we didn't anticipate seeing in some way this interaction take place. Now, if you like this kind of information, if you like to know what's happening inside of Diablo Immortal, what's incoming, what's upcoming, guides on how to get through Diablo Immortal, and more, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I bring you everything as it hits my inbox. Actually, this one hit my inbox last night as I was going to bed, but we got you covered this morning. In addition to that, make sure you follow DataMine ARPG. He's over on Twitter, and this was actually posted on his Ko-fi if you want to follow him there. I'll have both links in the description of this video.